Welcome back to New Day Northwest. Remember how fun it was to make crafts when you were a kid and teachers or our parents just magically had all the supplies you needed? Well, I still love arts and crafts. But you know when you find a cool idea on Pinterest, but then you have to track down all the supplies and hours and like $100 later you're completely uninspired? Yeah. Me too. But producer Susie, who shares my love of a craft, just discovered the perfect way to do some adult crafting.
It's true.
When I said before, I was like, we're doing adult arts and crafts. It's like, what is that?
What is that?
No.
Okay, so I do think this is pretty great. This is Adults and Crafts. That's the name of the company.
Cute.
Started 7 years ago by Kevin and Mariana. They're childhood friends. They decided that this, they had the same problem. You want to do a craft, and then it takes you forever to grab the supplies, and like you said, really expensive.
Yeah.
So they curate adult crafts, meaning they're not just your cutout paper, silly kids crafts. They really are interesting, take some time, but you'll like them kind of crafts.
Right.
But they curate it either in a subscription.
And this in a subscription box, or you can go and order whatever you want.
Yeah, and everything comes with it. I mean, everything.
So there's a watercolor set.
Yeah, this is embossing, so the heat gun comes with it.
Oh, the actual heat gun?
Yeah,
comes with
all
it?
the supplies, the glitter, the watercolors, the frame, even a pencil. So other than maybe an electrical
this
outlet.
even does shrinking. This is fun.
And there's all different, whatever your interests are on their website, you can go through and you can pick like the one-offs.
Really?
Yeah, I like it too because I'm not a big book club person.
No.
But I would do this instead.
I would
like
do
this is
a
an
craft
alternative
club.
to me.
You could have everyone come over and do a craft.
Or a date night. You can see all the different crafts you can get.
And they're not that pricey. I thought they were going to be a lot more money.
When you consider everything's in this, including all the major tools, it's pretty sweet. So they sent us some kits.
And this is our favorite. I just want
had some
everyone
fun.
to look at what Susie and I made. We made this. It's a little jewelry tray.
Yeah, you can put your keys on it or your jewelry. It's a resin tray, and it took a little bit of time, and we were placing the flowers. It was pretty hilarious. But then in the end, it's beautiful, and I can't wait to make more with maybe my pictures in them.
I can't wait for a Susie
This
tray.
was a lot of fun. And some take a little bit more effort than others.
Yes. So this is what we're trying to make a New Day Northwest sign. And it's not in wood burning, my friends. It's a lot harder than it looks. But here's the prep.
Yeah, we traced the New Day, and then we had to learn to wood burn. And they give you some practice, and some of us practice more than others, I will say.
Wow.
Look at her go.
She's saying I practiced more than she did, but I think she's actually meaning it's the other way around.
And we discovered that some of the crafts are harder than others, which is okay because they're adult crafts. You're not going to get done in 15 minutes.
Which you don't want to get done.
Whoa, baby.
Oh. You don't want to get done in 15 minutes because if you spend money on a craft, you want to take the time to do it. And I actually really enjoyed it. And you know what else it made me do, Suze?
What?
Slow down. Yeah. Slow the down.
Yeah.
Because
and I learned something. I'd never used.
Really good at that.
Well, I'd never used a woodworking tool before, so there is some practicing that you have to do, and they let you know that, and the directions are in there. I was really impressed with it. It wasn't so fast, like you said.
Yeah.
And also that they were crafts that you might really want to have around. Like when I make you another resin tray.
With your picture on it. I can't wait for that. All right. Thank you.